Hey everybody, welcome back. Made a little change to the zooming here that you can do in some of the settings so you can appreciate the ship some more. Anyway.
Stellar map.
Let's head. So we do these three here. Yeah, let's do that.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Inhibited by stellar mass.
Picked the wrong fight, Cutter.
Exiting sublight.
Love finding just random cargo containers.
Accelerating to sublight.
Ooh, it's a lot of red. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
This is getting too hot for me.
Yeah.
Time to find out how cold it is outside.
Nice. These neutron lasers work really well.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
This is getting too hot for me.
Front level yellow. Accelerating to sublight.
There you was. Let's handle this big dude first.
Collision warning. Defeated. Mission complete.
Nice.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
This isn't the end of me!
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
That worked out pretty well.
Collision warning. Exiting sublight. Orbiting slow. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Ordnance depleted. Missiles inbound. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
Alright. Anything else? It's everything here. Alright, so now we got this here. Let's go get that.
You have been inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Laser turret. Broadsides. Accelerating to sublight.
Okay. There's another one over there.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Sublight boosters depleted. Laser turret. Weapon computing. Full stop. Weapon
Alright. Anything else? Seeing. Okay.
Stellar map.
Alright. Head there.
Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. We've been inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level yellow. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Craft inbound.
Hold on a second. Let me double check something. Oh, okay.
This can't be happening! There's the refinery. We'll have to punch through those shields before we can do any real damage.
Threat level yellow.
Scratch one. Scratch one. Watch out for those turrets. This will be a lot easier if we can thin them out.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Missiles inbound.
Incoming hostile craft.
Enemy craft inbound. Threat level orange. Craft inbound.
Here comes the cavalry.
Rubber shields down.
Damn!
Rubber shields down. Threat level yellow. Port shields down. Collision warning. Collision warning. Full stop.
Target destroyed.
Missiles inbound.
Nice.
Target eliminated.
I feel like it would be a
That'll do it. Now
lot
comes
bigger
the
than
fun
that.
part. Meet me back at the bar, and I'll give you the details.
Mission complete. Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Stellar map.
Okay, let's go. Let's go here just for the heck of it.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Docking. Repairs complete.
Alright. That was cool. Lots of stuff to sell. 23. Back. Don't think there's anything I can really do. I'm definitely keeping those. So I think those neutron beams are weak against shields. Weaker against shielding, yeah. So I'm curious if the secondary, if we can actually go ahead and do EMP flak. Short range concussive blast will disable fighter craft. Caught. Useless against capital ships. Nah, okay, never mind. I want my stuff to be effective against whatever we can go against. Let's see. I guess heat seekers is the best we've got. Alright. That's fine. Maybe the shield buster would be better than the swarm turret. No locking required. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, individual leech rockets impair the speed of the target by 40% for 11 seconds. And inhibit warp capability. Burst rate is also reduced with 5%. Small fighters affected by leech rockets are rendered completely inoperable. Okay. Particle laser. Mining laser. What if I should change these to It says it's not as effective against shields. Better shield penetration than particle laser. DPS is 120 versus 150. You know what? Yeah, for the heck of it. Get a bunch of these lasers, although I'm only going to get 2 in there, but that's okay. I want to see how that goes. From bounty, relation of cutthroat band. Sure. Actually, you know what? Hold on. That. Yeah, let's go ahead and abandon
Mission
that
abandoned.
one. I want to go ahead and do this one because I'm thinking I could get another neutron laser. Okay.
Stellar map.
That's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go do this. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do these up here. Then I'll do that.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Inhibited by stellar mass. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Inhibited by hostile craft.
See what happens with the command ship.
Orange. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Threat level yellow. Port shields down.
Son of a...
Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Port hull breached. Missiles inbound.
Alright. So they have obviously a lot of armor.
Sunlight. Missiles inbound. Forward shields down.
But we know that we can take care of them.
Accelerating.
And that's more or less what I was curious about. I'm going to try and go and keep this an hour long versus an hour and a half.
We're inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level orange. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound. Rubber shields down. Rubber turret breached. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Mission complete.
Alright.
Accelerating to sublight.
We certainly need to do some repairs. But,
Stellar map.
Merchant's Guild. I'm... You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay the 10,000 fee.
Collision warning. Accelerating.
Join the Merchant's Guild.
Sublight boosters depleted. Exiting sublight.
Thanks for the help. Much obliged.
Accelerating.
Nice.
Sublight.
I'm probably gonna regret these.
North inhibited by hostile craft.
I'm in some hot water.
Why did you...
I could sure use a hand.
Oh, there's like several of them.
Ordnance zone.
I owe you one. Take this.
Accelerating to sublight. Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Welcome to the Merchants Guild. What can I do? Excellent. We've processed your payment, and now the guild services should be available to you.
Should. Better be.
Thanks for stopping by our offices.
Oh. Like this isn't... okay. That sucks.
Welcome
this
to
was
the
our...
merchant. Thanks for stopping by our...
Alright, well. Oh, dear. Okay. Whew.
Repairs complete.
Look how big that is. It's very straight. It's interesting. It's a lot of cargo. Alright. What do I have to sell? Okay. What do you have? What do you guys have? Okay, not much there. That's what I have in my inventory. So, okay, you got some other stuff here, okay. Ion turrets. Well, so what does an ion turret do? There's a pulse turret. 45 damage, 26 range, 3200. Does more damage and has increased projectile velocity for accuracy. Okay, so comparable DPS, more damage. Range is not as far. Speed is the same. Reload time is less, though. Not a whole lot, but it is less. Shield penetration, 155%. Alright. Does more damage and has slightly increased shield penetration. Can I sell... I don't understand why I can't sell that. Okay. Pulse, ion. Okay. So let's replace one of these with my mining laser. That's not... Ooh, organic plating. What is that? Organic armor reduces damage from small craft by 30%. That's interesting. So I'll sacrifice 300, but reduce armor or damage from small craft. No, I think I'll do that. Let me do this. I'm going to equip this. Oh, it won't let me. I was hoping I'd have enough. Okay. I didn't have enough to begin with. I thought I did. Oh, I do. Okay, it's just because I don't know why they don't say, hey, sell your inventory stuff. Sure. So am I thinking all those little ships that are sitting there bombarding me with missiles and whatever won't be as much of an issue. One more two. Yep. Those are shock deflector. Absorbs twice the damage, but recharge much slower. Whoa, that recharge time. Almost a minute. Versus this being 20 seconds. It is three... okay, it's 3 times the recharge, for 3 times the capacity. Hmm. That's an interesting thing to do. But it doesn't include hull damage, shield damage. That's because I can ram, right? So, and I really don't use the reflector too much, but nice. So if this does an extra 8, 16, 12, 24, 32. Nice. Anything there? Not available. And this has nothing. I can't do anything there. Sell. Wait a minute. I wonder if I'm hitting the different buttons. It's the other whole play. It's another one of my buttons. Okay. So let me see. Can't do that. Which one was that? This is the organic plating. And our 2 shields. Oops. I can do that now. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it because it is 3 times the shield capacity. I just have to remember that. And I think these are all just stuff. I mean, the ion stuff is pretty cool. What does this do against shields? Shield penetration 155%. And that's 300. The damage of 180 though. Okay. I'm thinking that wouldn't give me enough, but that would almost give me enough. Let me see. Let me go back to my. Oh, I don't. That's right. It doesn't tell me what my. It's my surplus. That's what it is. Proton cannon surplus. Sell for 38. I like my lasers, so yeah, I'm good. All right, so let me go back into and give me that here. Yep. Okay. I like the idea that the shield penetration is 155%. And its reload time ain't bad either. I'm thinking I'm not going to worry so much about the mining part. It's a combat with a shorter range, but better shield penetration. It is. I want to try it. I want to see what how these handle. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Stellar map.
Handle that. Now we'll head over there.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Guess I spent quite a bit of time in there, but hopefully these will be effective.
Void inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound. Threat level orange. Collision warning. Forward shields down. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound.
You look lost, mate.
Mission complete.
Alright. Tachyon cannon.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Inbound. Collision warning.
Why, you filthy convict.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Alright. Department 2 deflected.
Ordnance thrown.
I won't forget this.
I think I like those. They're kind of loud though. I don't exactly care for that. But they'll probably reduce
Collision warning.
the noise.
Stellar map.
Alright, let's head over there.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
My bad. Wrong button. Let's actually reduce. Let's do that. Reduce some of the sound volume because those are really loud. That's good. 245.
Void inhibited by hostile craft. Board inhibited by hostile craft. Ordnance known. Missiles inbound. Ordnance depleted. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Alright. It's over
Accelerating to
there.
sublight.
Never mind.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Stalking.
Ah,
Repairs complete.
eating frenzy. Let's look at just to see if there's anything else. Doesn't appear to be. Mark II deflector. Let's sell that. Tachyon cannon. That's fine.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Lucky for Juno, it looks like our little plan is going to work. The Doublejack are scrambling, and that's exposing high-value targets. We've got intel on a series of flight groups all moving fast, and so much fighter cover, we know they're worth the hit.
Alright.
We take them as they come until we find what we need, and split up to improve our chances. These flight groups are in motion, so after you've intercepted one, if you're still empty-handed, I'll feed you updated coordinates for another group.
Nice.
If you can get one of their captains to surrender, that's great. But an escape pod works just as well. We need a warm body for interrogation. You bring them back alive, and we'll take care of the rest.
Alrighty.
Good luck. After all this is said and done, maybe you should consider a career in the militia. We're always on the lookout for someone solid. Fly safe.
Cool beans. Alright, now where are we going?
Stellar map.
Right there. I can go ahead and probably hit both of these and then head there.
Engines at maximum.
Target eliminated.
That's nice.
Accelerating to sublight.
Or we go ahead and just get this one taken care of. And maybe the next one. We'll call this one good.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound.
Looks like our little ruse paid off. Take 'em down, boys.
Missiles inbound. Bounty received. Bounty detected. Bounty detected. Accelerating to satellite. Orbit inhibited by stellar mass.
Love going right into containers.
Accelerating to satellite. Bounty detected.
You picked the wrong fight, Cutter.
Ordnance low.
You can't.
Bounty received. Exiting satellite. Ordnance low. Collision warning. Ordnance depleted. Starboard shields down. Starboard shields down. Satellite boosters depleted.
I have too much fun with that. It's fine.
Accelerating to satellite. Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level yellow. Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Collision warning. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Accelerating to satellite. Exiting satellite. Collision warning. Satellite boosters depleted. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Collision warning. Mission complete.
Okay.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Watch yourself out there.
Accelerating to sublight. Stellar map.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... Well, yeah, I think we're good here. Am I able to... You know what? I need to be at a station to save. Let's go ahead and get this one.
Stellar map.
And I can't go there, so... Alright, we'll make our way over here.
Collision warning. Port shields down.
Ooh.
Friend, you got my thanks. It ain't much, but I hope this will cover some of my debt.
Why does everybody only give 2,000? Just curious.
Sublight.
You picked the wrong fight.
Threat level yellow. Rubber shields down. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Port shields down. Missiles inbound. Porthole breached.
Why are these not hitting?
Ion turret. Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound. Weather overheating. Starboard shields down. Broadsides.
I have to come back for this. Alright. Let me see if I can hit that one.
We are approaching the coordinates. I am detecting larger craft with heavy ballistic weaponry. Threat
Of course.
level, yellow. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. Hold on. No, I need to go ahead and go do some repairs.
Stellar map.
I think that my dang it.
Fourth inhibited by coastal
Oh, come on. I think that my damage on my starboard and my port it's got my targeting computers messed up or something.
Mission failed.
It just fails? Huh. I didn't think that it'd just fail like that. Hold on a second then. So then,
Stellar map.
okay. I'm just surprised by that. I didn't know that it would just fail like that.
Exiting sublight. Stalking. Repairs complete.
Yeah. Double check. Shield Buster 2. How many missiles is that? 20. Thinking, oh, that's right. It's all missiles or flak, and the flak is worthless against larger capital ships. And I wish I could change that with something else. Maybe I'll do both of these. I can't do the shield buster on the other one. 61. Okay. And that is more. I don't think I've got. Yeah. Ion turrets. And those are okay, I think. So those you can swap out with some of the other ones, the other missiles, whatnot. And nothing else different there. Same thing. Ooh. Hold on. So those shields, it's almost double the capacity. And it is a little bit more than charge, but let's do that one. And I think that's just going to be what it is. I need to remember that it's there. I just, for some reason, I can't ever remember it's there. Still can't do a jump drive. Maybe, let's see, hold on, it's 75 for that. Do I have any? I don't have any extra components. I think I'm going to go ahead and work to get the jump drive. I may go ahead and just sell this, and that'll get me to the point where I'm only less than 25 away. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and just leave this right here. Thank you, everybody, for spending some time with me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day.